We are approaching Michigan Avenue, and here is the John Hancock building. John Hancock building. That's where the SNL comic lived, who passed. Now Ramsey Lewis lived, it said that from his condo you can see the John Hancock building and the water tower. So that means that his condo unit would be on the southwest side of the building. So let's cross Michigan Avenue. Waiting on the light here. So his condo building is behind the John Hancock building from our position. Okay, this is the building. I think it was the sixth floor he lived on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's nothing on that balcony. There's somebody on either side at the bottom and in between. There's nothing. So I think that's the studio that he. Yeah, I see all of the blinds are closed too, look like. Yeah. See on that side, look like they're divided. That's one side and that's another side. That has black blinds where I think he lived. Up there. There are black blinds right there, and the balcony has nothing. Hope I'm not intruding on their privacy. Now, Ramsey Lewis lived from 1935 to 2022. Now, this condo is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, 1,550 square feet. It's possible to expand it to 3 bedrooms, but he bought it in 2002 for $400,000. And then it's now being sold for $489,900. Prior to this, he lived in Jackson Park. He was actually a neighbor of Jesse Jackson's, I think next door neighbor of Jesse Jackson Sr. But he bought it in 2002 here. The interesting is the agency that it's listed through is named Brady Miller of Chicago. It's sold by Brady Miller of Chicago Real Estate Artists, LLC. Now, this agency is run by a bunch of artists. So they know what artists need and what artists are looking for. So that's who it's listed. So it's going to be a quick vlog. If you want to know more about Ramsey Lewis, it's not really to tell you about Ramsey Lewis. You got to already know about Ramsey before you watch this vlog. You watch it, you're going to be I don't know who Ramsey Lewis is. Well, that's it. That's where he lived. Now, he lived there with his wife. And she's a vocalist. Sometimes Ramsey would sit at the piano, and they both sit at the piano, and Ramsey would play and she would sing. Hey, Ramsey, thank you for all that great music, man. Peace to you. Okay, I ran into a guy who lives in the building, and he was telling me that he knew Ramsey lived in the building. He's familiar with him. He also said that Ramsey Lewis, there's a restaurant used to be pre-COVID at the 95th of John Hancock building. It's called the Signature Room. Used to be called Signature Room. This was all pre-COVID. It's gone now. But the guy that I was speaking to told me that Ramsey used to play up there, 95th floor. There was a piano up there, and they said it was a couple pianists. I think he said, and he said one of them was Ramsey's practice piano. So he didn't really. That's the gentleman there, walking with the cane there. He's gave me a little bit of this information. I guess is the front, yeah. Right down the street from the lake. This is Streeterville Neighborhood, guys, not River North. Streeterville. And East Delaware. That's the building that Ramsey Lewis lived in. One thing I left out, guys, he also mentioned that he said that Ramsey Lewis's wife still lived in the building, so perhaps she's there until until the condo unit sells. So, guys, this has been another episode. Thank you for watching. I've got a lot more planned for you, so look out. Thanks for watching.